Let's go over to the EPL real quick and just see how things up, okay? Let me start with the Leeds versus Chelsea, where Chelsea was defeated by 3-1. Congratulations to Leeds. You know, on this show, we love the story of the underdogs. So let us acknowledge Leeds as we usually do. Great job, Leeds. And I love it. If your opponent showed up like trying to disrespect you, that is how you perform. So great job. You guys deserve all 3 points. If you are Chelsea and Enzo Maresca, what was that about? What was that about? I'm all in for rotation, but my problem with these coaches sometimes is the mistakes they will make. Why would you use two center backs that have not been playing in a very long time and they are bank average at best? All right. Tosin and who? Badiashile. These are average center backs and they have not been playing in a very long time. And your right back is Chaloba. Make that make sense. Extensive rotation in your defense? Like I said, I was disrespectful to Leeds. There are no easy teams. The difference here is the budget and the reputations of this club, which means you have the money, you have the name, you can attract big time players. But if you showed up light against these other teams, well, guess what? It's going to be hard for you. And Chelsea found out the hard way. So now it is 9 points behind Arsenal. Why will you do that? 3 days ago, you guys were the narrative. We were talking about you guys. Yeah. It was a draw, but it was a win of confidence. Yeah. And now it is 9 points. Seriously? That was a bad loss. All right. And talking about being 9 points behind Arsenal, Arsenal won by 2-1 against Brentford. And they rotated, but go and look at Arteta's starting lineup. He didn't mess up the center back pair at all. Mascara and KPA. He kept them. Alafury, a left back. Ben White came in for Timber. Rice played, Zubimendi played, and he introduced Martin Odegaard. Mikel Merino continued to play. He was a center forward and he introduced Madueke and Martinelli. That is how you want to rotate. Well, again, having said that though, and I've been saying, Arsenal is deep. That squad depth is going to mean a lot for them, and that is why they are my pick to win the EPL. Not just about the depth, but the quality of it as well. Okay? So, it is 9 points. 9 points. As for Liverpool, they tied with Sunderland. Goal apiece. Sunderland is a very good team. But I've been saying, of course, they might not finish top 4, top 5. And I don't think, honestly, that was the objective coming to the EPL. All right. I believe the primary objective is to stay in the EPL. All right. If they could push, perhaps go to Europe, whether it is the Europa or whether it is the conference, that could be a big time achievement for them. But so far, so good. They have been looking very good. If they can keep it up, well, the conference will be an option. Manchester United will be home to West Ham tomorrow. A win, 3 points will mean they will be fifth level of points with Chelsea. Yes, and I've been saying, the way Chelsea and Liverpool are playing right now, if United could just put things together, racking up wins quietly under the radar, December, January, hanging in that fifth spot, they might make a last minute push. You never know. You never know. And I am really interested in Manchester United because we have been bashing Amorim, to be honest. All right. He was struggling. We called for, at least tweak things. He didn't. He was loyal to his philosophy. I normally call him affectionately the stubborn fly. And he has started to get his results. There were some, bad results, the draw, 2 draws and loss, following the 3 consecutive wins. But I think they're back. And if they're home against West Ham also is struggling. It is a fine opportunity for them to at least see that fifth spot on the table. It's a good place to be understanding, just looking down below the other teams. They have not been there in a very long time. All right. So I'm going to keep my eye out for that one. It's going to be interesting. Until then, I think Arsenal is still the biggest winner for the time being. They are my pick, obviously. I mean, it's long overdue, man. And I just don't like the constant disrespect for Arsenal. So this is the season. Okay, they are gonna end this whole banter stuff that we normally give to them. All right. So until then, y'all stay blessed and peace out.